Say hello.
Hi.
Welcome to the first digital home note of 2017-2018. Are you guys excited? You guys are like actors now, like real actors. You might, but I'm not.
Jake Paul.
I'm not paying you though. Okay.
Oh,
I apologize.
Okay, I'm not Jake Paul.
Okay. How's the first few weeks been?
Great, since I've been.
What about you?
Good.
Good. All right. So in these digital home notes, we're going to try to send them out to you about every 2 weeks or so, and we're just going to tell you a little bit about what's happening here at Bursley in 4th grade. So we're going to start with reading. Reading. What have we been doing in reading?
We've been reading intensely and working on the character traits, what they act like, and what they do, and
Envisioning them as well.
envisioning them as
Envisioning
well.
what's happening in
What's
our books.
happening and like what you're envisioning if you're like actually so deep into the book that you think that you're in the book.
Okay. And same with you.
Yeah.
You said you're working on
I'm in reading intensely and stamina.
reading on getting your reading stamina up and reading intensely. Cool. So we're getting down and dirty with reading. We're really doing a lot of it and making progress. Okay. How about writing? Writing. Both of you guys writing. Can you remember?
We're writing about our squiggles.
Yeah, squiggles.
You're doing squiggles too?
Yeah.
What is a squiggle?
It's a little thing that an artist draws to help them go on with the picture.
Okay. So could we say it's a doodle, and you finish the doodle, and your doodle becomes
Story.
an illustration,
Yeah.
and you have to write a story based on that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And I know in our class, since I'm teaching it, we have been kind of starting about like 4 different stories so that kids have a lot of stuff to work on, because I am going to be meeting with kids individually on goals that they have. So we're kind of setting the stage for a lot of stuff, and a lot of good writing is going to be coming down the pipe. How about math? What are we learning about in math?
Oh man.
We haven't. We're really doing is just doing a whole bunch of math problems right now.
Do you know what
like,
about what though?
Rounding up numbers to like
So
the
some
nearest
rounding.
100,000.
Rounding numbers. What else?
Like using the place value, figuring it out.
Place value. This whole unit's about place value and understanding place value and comparing numbers and rounding numbers and so on and so forth. And understanding that 100,000 is different than 100. Right? High fives. Okay. Math facts and vocab. Which one are you in? Math facts or vocab? Vocab. What about you? Math facts, you with me? Oh, well, perfect. That worked out perfect. All right. In math facts, what are we doing?
Yesterday we played a game, How Close to 100.
So to help you have a number sense on what's happening with the numbers for math facts.
Yeah.
So we're doing a whole bunch of unique activities to help them build their math sense and knowledge so that they understand what's happening with the math facts so that they can actually use them, not just memorizing them. What about vocab?
And like vocab, we're doing like dis words like disinfected, words, disobey, not obey that, and we're working on other words that you can put together with another part.
So prefixes,
Yeah,
words,
prefix.
parts of words that go before that
Yeah.
mean something. Dis, okay. And dis is what you're working on right
Yeah.
now? Do you dislike school?
No.
Again.
The only,
Again, he should have, I think I should give him Skittles. Skittles for you?
Yeah, the only years that I dislike school were kindergarten.
Oh, we don't have to go there. Okay,
And
we're not.
second grade.
Blah, blah. Okay, social studies. You just had it today, and you were at ACT for a little while. And you were here the other day during it, right? Social studies? You know, remember when we were
Oh,
doing
I
that
do.
sort with Genesee Public Schools?
Yeah,
And,
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I remember that.
and we've been learning, they've each only had one lesson, so we've been learning about geography. And what a state is, and why do we have states? Why did the United States, this big area, break into smaller chunks? What's the purpose of that? So we're going to be learning about geography. In science, what are you guys doing? You know, we've only had one day with that too.
Wait, science? I want to hear that.
I wasn't in science, but I remember we did we drew pictures of
yeah.
scientists
Like-
and walked around the room. And
Like us as scientists, and like what we would do if we could do a scientist job.
So
Anybody could be scientists, she said, like discover something.
So Mrs. Philippi is really trying to show you that you guys can be a scientist.
I used the vocabulary.
Nice. Discover. Yes. Look at that. But you guys can be scientists, right? Scientists just have a hypothesis and they test that hypothesis. So what they're going to learn is the first unit they're going to be getting into is matter, but they are going to act as scientists rather than just being told different content. They are actually going to get a lot of hands-on experiments and stuff like that. So we're excited about that. And then kind of to wrap it up here, to contact Mrs. Philippi or me, we want to be in a lot of contact with you. Email, I think, is probably the best for both of us. So please, please, please email us. I know for me personally, sorry, it's about 90 degrees in here, isn't it?
Yeah.
It needs to cool down.
I want to go outside.
Email is probably by far the best way to communicate with us. I know for me personally, during the day, I don't check my email much because I'm just spending so much time with these wonderful students. Anyways, that I don't get to check it. So if you really need something sent to me right away, call the office, they'll call me and tell me, and then I'll act right in that moment. And then the last thing is, Mrs. Philippi and I, neither of us give much homework. Okay, there's a lot of research out there that says homework has no academic benefit. And there's a lot of research coming out on that. And so we want kids to be able to be kids at home, to play and be creative. But there is one area where it is actually proven to be good. Do you guys know what it is?
If you don't do it in your school.
No. What is the one homework that is actually really is really positive?
Reading.
We need them reading. We're not sending home other stuff because we want to give them tons of time to read. Help your child get into books they love. Help them get into books that are a good level for them, that they can be successful with, and let them read a lot. Build it into your day. Make it just like brushing your teeth or having dinner. You just have to fit it in. If they're kicking and screaming and don't want to do it, just make it, this is what we do. This is what we do. This is what we do. Until it's always a thing. So just everybody say adios.
Adios!